So in the few years that I've been married, I have learned a couple of things, and today is my anniversary. Wish me happy anniversary in the comment section. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo and you're welcome to my channel. You can also call us the Banigos Vlog because I put my family and our lifestyle out here also. So guys, today is my anniversary and I just thought about it. What have I learned in the years of being married? So I'm going to be telling you guys some of the things that I've learned in the years of being married to this man that I would call amazing, and then sometimes is not so amazing. I would have loved to, film this video with him, but I mean, apparently he's not here, so I'll just do this myself. The biggest thing of all I have learned, above all, I'm not going to be putting this in any order. The biggest thing that I've learned is that putting God first. Where do I start from? You cannot do anything in your marriage without putting God first. You have to put God first. Yes, God is the author and the finisher of our faith. Without God, without God, because you have to be, your partner has to be answerable to someone, and you also. And then imagine you're just in your marriage, the way we like it, it's just how we want it, I mean, it's not going to work. So one of the things I've learned in the years of being married is that sometimes it might not be good. And it doesn't just mean that on the man's part though. Even on your own part, you might not just be giving him the way he wants it, but that is what comes with marriage. Like, every day will not be a blast. And sometimes you might not be in the mood, but you still have to do this thing. That you might not be in the mood, you don't feel like doing it, you don't even want to be touched, but sometimes you just have to, consider your partner's feelings or how he's stressed or whatever, trying to put him in a good mood. And it's vice versa also. Your partner might not want it, but because you also want it, and then he has to get kinky for you. But the next big thing that I have learned in marriage is that marriage comes with a lot of sacrifice. You are not willing to make sacrifices in marriage, don't even bother starting what you know if you finish. Don't bother going into it, because there are days where God, you just have to sacrifice a lot just to make this marriage keep working. If you cannot forgive, don't get married. You see, if you know you're not ready to forgive, that you are going to keep holding on grudge, or you're part of those that I like to hold on to my grudge, I don't forgive easily, don't bother getting married. There's no need. Don't bother going into it, because it's going to be a flop, because they are going to hurt you, and you're also going to hurt them in places that you guys never expected. Marriage, I was watching a video and someone said marriage would bring out the worst in you. Yes, sometimes the worst and the best thing you can come outside in your marriage. I mean, you get angry to the point you never knew you could explode up to this point. That is what marriage can do to you. Don't ever compare your marriage to anyone else's marriage. Don't see what the other person has and be like, oh, look at how that man is treating his wife. Look at how that woman is gifting her husband. Don't compare. Some people just camouflage for the social media. Some people, they are the ones doing everything, the women, and they will come outside and tell you, oh, my husband got this. That is the truth. Meanwhile, it's not their husband that got anything. They are the ones that even bought the gift to give the husband. They come and present it to me so that the one who will not say you're not doing. Yeah. So don't compare anybody's marriage to your own. Be unique. Another thing is be contented in your marriage. Whatever your partner gives you, whatever you can give your partner, you guys should learn to be contented. That is the grammar. Be contented. Have a vision as a family. That is very important. Have a vision. This part is even very important even before you get married. Like, you guys should have a vision. This is where we want to be in the next 3 years. This is where we want to be in the next 5 years. These are the things we want to do as a family. These are the things we want to achieve as a family. It's very important, and it will help you guys plan your finances. When the money start coming in, even if the money was not there initially when you guys started, but if there's a plan and the money start coming in, you guys will not just eat. Very important to plan your finances, have a vision, have a goal. Let me tell you another thing that I've learned. Don't allow your mother, your father, your brother, or your sister bring problem for you in your marriage. I don't have to give your extended family. Don't allow that to be a problem in your marriage. Moreover, when you married the man, it was you he signed that he was marrying. He didn't sign to marry your whole family. Yes. So, don't make that one be an issue. As a woman, have your own money, even if it's not too much. So if the man is saying he doesn't have to give your family, you are doing what you can do for them. And on the days that he's willing to give, let him give. But don't put pressure on him and say, if you don't give my family, this house will be yours. Now you sabi. Another thing that I have learned in the years of being married is that, please, before you even enter, sometimes it's very important to know the things you want from the marriage. Don't say, I can tolerate, I can cope. Anything he says, I can do. Let's just get married. Let me tell you guys one funny story. Before we got married, when I would go see my husband, because we did not date for long at all. So when I would go see him, I had a business, I had a salon, I'd leave my salon with my girls, and go see him. At least let me know who I'm marrying now. So when I would go see him, and then you see my husband washing my clothes, doing I hate washing, guys. I don't like to wash. So it was a big deal. This man is washing for me. I remember it like yesterday when I said I do. So, my people, years down the line into the marriage, not even years, this man was not washing for me anymore. And then I was saying, wow, they wash on me again. You say you never started anything. I don't catch you. It's a little inside joke, but it's the truth. So, let your expectation be very realistic. Don't go in and say, I will manage anything I see. Please and please. This is the things I have learned. A lot of young ladies, they don't even know what they want from marriage. They don't even know what marriage is. And then they get in and then they are seeing something else. And then they're like, I can't stay. And then the marriage ends. So at least have a list of things that you're looking out for. And I hope the men also have a list of things that they're looking out for and they're thinking. And if it's not meeting, I'm not going to end them. Because there are some red flags that you would see in the early days that you ignored. I'm not talking about the case of me and Yolo after 18 years. Because that one, na madness. Na into that man is a mad case. But you guys understand what I'm saying. Also, it's important to plan the number of children you want to have in marriage. I'm just saying the things I've learned, okay? Plan and don't give birth to children you cannot train. Don't give birth to children that you cannot train. Imagine that you are saying, we want four. And with this economy that we are in now, you still go and born 4. Please, you can just born 3. And maybe when you now jackpot, you do the remaining 1. If you still want to and the age is still on your side. If not, just give birth to children you can train and pray to God to keep you alive to train them, because especially if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Obodo Ibo, you don't need to listen to this one I have said. That's another thing. Another thing that I have learned in marriage. My husband is my best friend. Is he really my best friend? My people, there are sometimes you just need somebody that is very, very reasonable. I'm not saying the big mouth, the licking mouth, the senseless ones. You just need somebody that you can talk to about certain things that is not even a family or, You just need someone you can talk to. You guys can just pass ideas on marriage and, you can just share how you feel, and then you trust them that, as I don't share this thing with this person, of course, you might not even really trust them initially, but you just hope that they are wise enough to just shut up. So your husband, is he really your best friend? You need a friend. You need friends, reasonable ones. Not the ones that want to come and pepper or compel, reasonable ones that you can speak to, right? I've had friends that I've spoken to, and I have friends that they've spoken to me, and it's a learning process, and you keep realizing that no marriage is even the same. All marriages are different. Everybody just they do the way they like, Another thing is that men will show you character that you don't know was there before. They will show you character that you did not know was there. You'll be wondering, but I did not see this one before. But so long it's not something that will kill you. Hey, if it's something you can still work with it. Another thing I've learned in marriage is that the moment they start beating you, run. Me, I've not been beaten. That's why I'm still here. And I'm coming to shut my mouth on you guys. But they start beating you, run, because we are hearing it on social media how a lot of women are dying. Yes, they are unaliving them. They are hitting their heads on the wall. Another thing I've learned in marriage is that there's no privacy. No privacy whatsoever in marriage. I don't care. Anybody, well, for my own, please, don't take my word for it. This is what I have learned. And I'm not saying it has to be so for you. For they will say, Princess is bringing the wrong advice. No, this is just for me, for my own. There's no privacy. No privacy in marriage. Like, you fart in each other's presence. He's in the toilet and you are there gisting with him. Where's the privacy there? Like, see finish, don't enter. No, but I don't believe that couples should even have, password that both of them don't know. If emergency happen to you and your wife or your husband need to open your phone and then the person's enemy is in the emergency ward, how do they go about it? How does the woman or the man go about it? So me, I don't believe in that privacy, password your phone or whatnot, but I believe in not just picking your partner's call or just going through your partner's phone anyhow, but sometimes it's important to go through the phone because we have seen men who infected their wives with sicknesses. The woman will always try to stay faithful, but the man can't. So I'm not saying go and look your partner's phone. No. If you like, look. If you like, don't look. But you heard me there. Oh, another thing that I have learned in this thing called marriage is that have a me time. Sometimes take out time and say, I am not doing again. Say, I am tired. I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. Shout it. Let them hear. And then run away if you can run and go and clear your head somewhere. If not, the house chores are never going to end, especially when you don't have a help like me. You are doing everything by yourself. People like that are big, they can just choose to just, take breaks. But people like me, sometimes I just said, I am not doing this food. I am not cooking it and I will not cook it. Let us eat anything we see. If it's bread that is in the house, everybody will eat and they will rest. Yes, so that's it I've learned. That is the only way you can rest. If you leave me, there are so many things that I've learned in this thing called marriage. And I'm not going to stop talking about it, okay? If you leave me, but these are the few that I can remember now. But if you remember anyone that you have learned, please leave it in the comment section so that we can all learn. And if you don't agree with anyone that I've said, please leave it there also because we can agree to disagree in a very polite manner. Anyway, guys, let me just end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please wish me happy anniversary. I've known my husband since 2005. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for my husband, for my children. I'm grateful for my family, for my in-laws and everyone. I'm thankful. I'm in a better place and I know that God has not taken us to where He promised us, yes, but we're getting there. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in another video. Bye.